first World Cup in 2011 in the Titiwangsa Stadium in Kuala Lumpur, but Shane Wanazao and Ong Myo Kiao are going to be the two starting this time around. Point very soon. Thailand not part of the Regu either. Countries here entering 2 out of 3 possible events, so you have doubles, Regu, which is the 3-a-side, and the
games of the tournament yesterday. Myanmar ran Thailand really close in the men's quadrant. If they can
sends it back to Rachan, giving Rachan enough space to put up a perfect set for Putawan, and that executed to perfection.
A loopy serve by Rachan, and what a block by Putawan. Set of skills.
It's what we mentioned, the fact that he's got those long limbs and he can.
And Myanmar get their first
one, even though it didn't get the point. It's a real Tekong-like.
To be very mindful of that. You've got about 3 meters.
Make up the distance between mid-court and the net so easily just by stretching out. As he does again, straight over the net. He nodded it backwards to Rachan, who was then.
And Putawan showing their class. Post the timeout, just into the net. Okay, let's break their momentum.
It's not purely, it's often used to break momentum if someone's seen. Wanazao is going off, and Ong Myo Kiao he's already on, and Zhao Min Kant is coming on. Perform that header.
Works for Myanmar. Thailand celebrate that point. The clear 7-point lead.
10-3.
Just inside. Just gone over.
Point Myanmar.
A lot of court. Good since he's come on. Served well. A couple of spikes.
Served very well actually, and he's got a different style when compared to his teammates while putting in the serve. Off the net, and Putawan appetizing holding.
11.
Difficult to get you.
You barely have time to react when that happens. That's a good one. Min Khan coming on and replacing Wanazao.
Off the one, put it onto his body so that it would come off at an awkward angle.
This time jumps
11,
and just helps it.
Suddenly becomes 11-8. Over the net. Myanmar challenging. So the points has got Kiao leaning over the net.
Just as a reminder for our viewers that around. Gosh, I really want to see this in football someday. The referee calling both the managers to the VAR desk.
Would never start play again. Myanmar get the point. So going to be 11-9 once this ticks round. It was 11-5. Not over as in the player's head was not over the net.
Let the point. 9.
Thailand had been leading 9-3, 11-5. New complexion on this set.
Putawan deep into his court.
Advantage of him having the height that he does. He's by the Tekong circle. Almost behind it and so athletic. Beautiful.
Is the Tekong. That works.
Beautiful.
Trailing by 4 points. easily done.
Thailand. Players at the
When the
baseline.
ball
Tawisak ran to save the ball and knock it backwards towards Rachan, who could then put it forwards for Putuan then to put away. The fact that he manages to save the ball and knock it backwards every
First set,
time,
Thailand win
perfect.
15-10,
Thailand
2
take the
minutes.
first set 15.
most world events at the Sepak Takraw
all.
World Cup and the Staff Series as well. But here we go, the second set against Myanmar.
Point, Myanmar.
Talked about Tawisak Tongsai
One
earlier, who's
love.
on the bench for, that just clipped the line, Thailand, as he was in the quadrant. They're quite merciless, the Thais, if they've decided that they're going with a certain lineup.
That's another point, a good start to this set by What a rally! It all started with a brilliant serve by Really good.
Over.
And there's the finish. Min Khan deserved to finish that one
Love.
because he had started the series.
4-0 down, serving. Oh, they could maybe have left that one as well. But why leave it if you're sure that you can save set and spike? 5 points in a row.
Ready?
Are we going to see Thai coach Supnaluek having to take a timeout?
Number 4.
Maybe a couple.
Gone one way or the other with that sunback spike. Oh, and a tape service.
Teams a lot more aggressive, in your face at times as well on the net.
The serving's been wonderful. They've worked out where to serve, particularly just below his head. So he's going a long way down, cushioning it, trying to send it backwards so that Rachan can set for.
Min Khan again.
Myanmar.
Well, we used to talk about Michael Jordan's airtime when he used to play the NBA. But look at Min Khan here.
11. 2.
Thailand now need to come up with some miracles on their own service.
Point.
On the net again.
Ball this.
This time used the sole of his foot.
Myanmar.
We were all gushing over Putowan in the first.
And they'll be concentrating on the third set.
Point.
Good attempt at blocking that one, but goes off Min Khan and off court into this match. Good low header. Sets that one up and gets it wide.
Point.
Use the outside of his foot.
Point. Myanmar. Game point. 14.
Myokoi serving for the set.
Point.
Myanmar have leveled things here against Thailand.
15, and if it's 14 all, first to 17, the only thing to bear in mind is we will change ends once the leading team gets to 8. So always.
What was done, it felt like a different Thai team turned up. Min Khan gets that. I like this aggression. This is exactly, of course, you don't want to cross the line or the net, of course.
Way, and then turns around to his coach.
1.
They celebrate. I think we need to see something different from putting the ball over. I do like his proving to be very effective. It's enabling Myanmar to save set and split.
Since both players have to serve, it's also important for them to have variations in serves, right? And that's blocked by Min Khan. Myanmar get that point, and you can see the energy because Thailand and Malaysia are producing another fantastic contest, and it looks like Thailand have challenged this.
It was a net challenge. I'm not sure the Myanmar player either touched the net or went over the net. I'm intrigued here.
Those offside calls with VAR, isn't it?
I'm trying to work out what exactly they're challenging. because neither...
As Rachan Vipan cuts off, headed by Minkant. Minkant again and gets another point off Puto one. Set has also started very well for Myanmar.
Try something different. Setting up a little more towards the middle of the court, but still going out wide.
Point Myanmar.
As his captain heads back to perform the Tekong duties. Just over, takes the net. That's set up for Minkant and he gets another point.
Myanmar.
He angled it towards Rachan Vipan, taking their lead further.
He needs to come on here because they need to do something different. He just can't get a decent block in against Minkant, and his serving's been letting him down a little bit. So, for me, Thailand, they think they can afford on a live stream.
Myanmar.
A change of ends.
Huge psychological advantage to change ends with twice as...
Point.
A good service by the Myanmar captain. They've won a point of their serve. They are 9-4 ahead, making things tougher and tougher for Thailand.
So much so that Thailand have called it tightly dominating.
Point Myanmar.
The Myanmar domination continues as they move to 10. Should have got him out earlier. Maybe in the second set.
10.
That Thailand were going to put the second set behind them and come out all guns blazing in the third.
Point.
And I'd probably favour of Myanmar. Even just a few
5,
points into the
10.
into the third and final set. Putawan just wasn't getting the services in and wasn't getting the blocks in.
That's very well done.
So it means there's something else for Myanmar to have to contend with on
11,
service, even
5.
though it's only 1 point to it on service. It's still 2 or 3 points that you've lost, but they've just won one there on a tape service, and that is absolute worth it. Well, what are they challenging here? So
Myanmar get that point. It actually looked quite alright to me. At first confirms no fault.
not a lot that you're going to be able to
Point Myanmar.
That looked alright, didn't it?
...3 minutes for his next service.
That's the challenge. And Minkant has to be the player of the match, as Myanmar now have got match point.
They're back against him, putting in a great one, and oh, just long. I think he wants to go out in a blaze of glory there.
He gave it everything, trying to get that serve in.
I think it's Tawisak setting up to serve, and I think it's actually Rachan who should be serving.
Yes,
And Myanmar have called a timeout.
point as Tawisak gets ready to serve.
9-14.
Myanmar have beaten Thailand in the men's doubles game here. 15-10. Made a comeback in the second in a dominant way, 15-7. And have taken it home in the third with a margin of 15-9.
Final
It's a
result.
huge win for Myanmar.